Why are we all craving a slower life? Why is it that we just work very, very hard and got in a lot of meetings, and every minute of our day is packed with things we need to do so we can afford a small vacation where we are allowed to do nothing? I think the main reason we crave for these slow moments is because we're so used to this instant gratification where, social media, virtual world, everything is so fast, everything happening so fast immediately, that we always crave in these slow moments, because the reality is that our brain needs time to process all the information, to have some breaks sometimes, to be able to bring our consciousness to the reality and just make us present, and to be able to live in the present mode, where here in the present mode is where we really enjoy it, where we're really happy, and where we really have fun, and where we're always thinking in the future or in the past because of the stimulation of what's going to happen. Then we're just so not content, and our brain and our body wants this slow moment where we're just not doing nothing, or just doing some one activity at a time that our brain is good enough to process. Ever you feel like you're living in a world of instant gratification? Like every answer is just a Google or ChatGPT search away. We used to get this in seconds. And we know very clearly from social media, for example, we get massively stimulation all the time. We know this is not good for us because we're always checking our phones and see what's new. But how much do you know that how this translates to your everyday life? Are you looking for instant gratification or instant answers from other people? The reality is that you might be doing that. Do you get nervous when someone you like doesn't answer you immediately, or in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour? Do you feel anxious when you have to wait for your food to arrive? Does your brain goes in panic mode when you're waiting on the bus station, or you're stuck in traffic and you're not listening to anything or watching anything at the same time? And what if I tell you that this look and search for instant answers is preventing you from living a more and deeper life and having better connections with people? Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you were eating alone at home and you were not watching a video or listening to music? Now, I have a question for you. Have you been in a dinner with someone you might be interested, and the person take their phone out to read something or look at something while you are in this moment with them?
So I told them we wouldn't be able to make it before. Oh, hold on, let me just see this.
Is everything all right?
It's super annoying. And while you first thought that this person just doesn't like you and getting bored, also it could be that the other person is just so used to living like this that they cannot have moments of silence. And these moments of silence between people are very bonding. Because when you're comfortable around someone, you don't need to fill up every second with questions and words.
Something that has really helped me in my relationships is to be able to be present. And it sounds easier than it is. And if you're able just to be present when someone is talking to you, when they are telling you about their life, or just trying to be on the moment, people can feel if you're present, or if you have a goal in mind, or if you're just away. Imagine you're talking to someone and you feel like they're trying to get something from you. It's quite a strange feeling sometimes. And sometimes people don't do it on purpose. We're just so used to do something to get something, or get this stimulation, that we think that every situation we need to get something out of it, and we just
project that to other people. So for me, the moments I'm like really into being present, I helps me relate better. I think people enjoy better the time with me, and also when I'm with other people that actually are in the present mode, and you know they're listening to you, they're not thinking about something else, and they have no goal in mind. You really enjoy the time with them, and these are the precious moments. And it's sad that we need to train ourselves now to do it, but it is what it is. And the most we can do, and the most we can recognize that we need this time to be able to bring ourselves to the present mode, we will improve not only our life when we are alone, but also our relationships, because there's nothing more attractive to someone that you want to be with that is present. Okay, to incorporate more silent and slow time and getting bored, let's try these 4 things. And I have this included in my life, but now I'm going to be doing it 100% of the time and see how really, if I put the effort, really helps me of, craving less this instant gratification. And one thing is very easy, is every time you're eating or drinking anything, let's say at home, just having your coffee or your tea or your food, to not have your phone. Right now I'm recording, yes, of course, but from now on, every time I have a meal or I'm drinking or eating anything, I will not have my phone, so I cannot call anyone, I cannot watch any video or listen to any music. Just me, myself, and the food, and that's it. And give it a try as well. Okay, another thing I'm trying right now is to read books that are about just enjoying the moment. So let me explain this. I'm usually used to read books like this one, for example. This is like, okay, this is in German, but this is the Atomic Habits from James Clear. And there are books you usually learn something and you try to get something that you can apply for your life. And they're really good, but it's part of this constant hustling. Okay, read something you're gonna learn, and not necessarily you're enjoying the moment. So I'm trying now to change the type of books that I'm reading just for enjoying the moment. And this also will help me, of course, trying to come back to reading novels, which is quite interesting, and to be able to just enjoy the process, to be more in the present mode. Something I'm reading just for the enjoyment of the moment, which I'm not looking at the screen, and to see how that helps. It sounds like very easy and simple, but most people don't do it or read nothing. So I have this book here. This is The Stranger from Camus, Albert Camus. I read it actually a long time ago in school, and that time I didn't really pay attention. I was too young to, in high school you don't really care. But it's a really good book. I want to read it again and be able to really comprehend everything and enjoy the process of reading it without having any goal in mind. The other one I'm just trying is to just go for a walk. At least, I'm gonna try this week every day. Just go for a walk, at least for 10 minutes without any goal, just walking, and I won't take my cell phone or anything, just trying to enjoy nature, because I like to go for runs and for different things. But when you go running, you have a goal in mind. And for walking, I just want to go and try to enjoy nature, enjoy the city, enjoy what I'm doing, not taking cell phone, and just trying to be present. And without no goal in mind, and nothing that I'm gonna get from the walk besides just enjoying the moment. For example, right now here is fall, and it's actually quite nice around here. And the last one is I'm just gonna try to enjoy the sun, even if it's just from my balcony, and just try to enjoy these beautiful days. For example, right now, look at it. Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao.